Ageless Thanet is a big lottery funded project. It's a 5-year scheme and it's part of a wider national campaign called Fulfilling Lives Ageing Better. Ageless Thanet is here in Thanet to think about stopping social isolation or helping to address that and provide opportunities and experiences for people over the age of 50.
The Ageless Thanet Feel Good Factory is on Margate High Street. We've done about 30 odd different types of activities since we started, from Tai Chi to art to burlesque dancing, you name it, we've pretty much covered it. One part is the toning equipment. What we also find consistently is not just the physical benefits, but it's a great social environment that people benefit from, people meeting new friends, socialising outside of here.
One or two people I've introduced, they'll say, look, we haven't spoken to anybody except the guy at the supermarket. They come here and they'll chat, you know, and they get to know people of their own age. And I find it really a great thing that I can contribute to society, contribute to older people and help them.
I teach people to paint and show them that the skill is there, that they don't believe they've got, which they really have got. And on day one, you get somebody that might come along with a carer or a supporter, walks out with amazing confidence, smiling, thinking they've achieved something that they didn't think they could do. Just from a simple painting, how easy it is to change someone's life.
Everybody thinks, oh God, there'll be people I don't know, I'll have to speak to people, but they're all so friendly. It's a laugh, you know, it gets you out of your comfort zone, gives you something to do and something to go to.
I feel a lot better as a person. I feel I'm a lot happier, especially coming and meeting all these different characters and everything. I feel a lot more useful, and I also feel that I can do these things.
As a life planner, our main role really is for people in Thanet that have what we call a critical juncture of their life. Now, what we mean by that is there's been some change in their life. Due to our citizens advice background, we are quality assured advisors, means that we can have a look at them holistically and also help in many different areas.
I was worried about finance, and that's when I heard about Angela and I went to see Angela. She helped me enormously. I feel financially much better off. I can live and eat, and I'm enjoying myself.
Around the whole of Thanet we have about 240 businesses who've signed up to be age friendly, but this also provides support for people who have signed up to get a reward card. You can go into any of these businesses and you can get discounts and rewards.
The Ageless Thanet discount card. It's one of the biggest benefits of belonging to Ageless Thanet. I use it for mostly cups of coffee, bits and pieces like that.
I found there was an app for it, and when I'm going anywhere, I'll get the app out, look at it, see what businesses are around. It also gives you information about the participants in the scheme, so you can actually find out people who are actually promoting Ageless Thanet and being age-friendly towards the older people in Thanet.
We're all about creating opportunities for people locally who want to set up their own business, or they may have a business already that need a bit of help giving it a bit of a push in the right direction. We try and tailor the courses a little bit to them. It's free business startup courses or business development courses for anyone over the age of 50, and it takes about 13 weeks start to finish.
For the future of Ageless Thanet, the idea is to provide the tools for people to continue finding opportunities and helping and supporting each other. So we have the community fund that's there to help do that. But also we have the Ageless Thanet Club. It's self-run and hopefully will produce opportunities for them to start to lead the way in what they want and to shape things that are happening in Thanet.
So we also have a community fund, which is funding available up to £1,000. It is for community projects for people 50 plus. Our main remit is to recruit volunteers to the project, so that once the big lottery funding stops in 2020, that the activities that the volunteers currently run and the Ageless Thanet run is sustainable.
I would say that to anybody who's thinking of doing it, jump in and do it.
Really makes you feel better and you look forward to it. You look forward to coming.
Yes, hello, my name's James Milson. I'm 66, retired. I live in Margate, which I love. I'm a Londoner, but I've been down here about 12 years now. Yeah, well, I decided to come along. I've got a good friend, Pat. She kept badgering me to come here. I do go to the local gym as well, and she kept telling me about how good this was for her. And I didn't take a lot of notice. I'm not going to go there with all these old people, which I'm old myself. And I tried it. I've done the 3 month. And when they said to me that I've lost 3 inches round here, I thought, oh, something's working. I've been going to the gym for years and never lost 3 inches round here. But what I like about it is I can do things here. I've got a lower back problem, and it's really helped, which I can't do at the gym because it assists you. But it actually works. It's great. I love it. One of the reasons I like to come here. You get a good crowd of people. And it's like a little club. You have a good laugh here. I think for people able to, maybe a bit lonely, it's good for that as well. Not only for the exercising, it's great for the company. I'd be gutted if it ever closed. I would be upset about that. I have spoken to mates and other men to come in here, but for some reason they look in the door and they think, oh, you know, all them women in there, I'm not going in there. But I just say to them, don't worry about that. If it's going to do you good, what's your problem? You know, and I think you'll find that if you do come in, you'll enjoy it.
So I'm Sharon and I'm the age-friendly business advisor, and I go out and see local businesses and persuade them to become part of the age-friendly business scheme. We originally included businesses into the project because, having been around retail for 20 years, it was evident to me that business plays an enormous part in reducing social isolation and loneliness. The business community office is very big in any community. That's why it was important to include businesses. And also from a business point of view, it was a great way to encourage older people and local people to frequent your business. So it felt like a great connection for us. So currently there are around 280, I think, active businesses. 4,500 card holders currently, so wow. It's gone very well so far. And we're now starting to get some brand names on board, like Costa and Cafe Rouge and people like that, which is great.
The customers that have a reward card can benefit from our 10% discount. All the customer has to do is present their card to the driver to receive their 10% discount for journeys off their fare within Thanet. It is certainly making drivers more age-friendly aware, and therefore I think they are now more considerate to people's needs. We have always offered to give assistance to all of our customers, especially the older generation, but the scheme has definitely highlighted awareness amongst our drivers and our staff. Also, the drivers have an Ageless Thanet sticker that they display in their vehicle, which is also alerting other people to the fact that we are part of the scheme. Feedback from our drivers indicates that we have certainly seen an increase in the 50+ age group using our service since we have joined Ageless Thanet. Also, people that have their rewards cards tell their friends, which is alerting more people to the fact that we offer 10% discount. It is definitely having a positive social impact. I think it is important that our customers know that we are aware of the needs of the ageing population, so that they feel confident when ordering a taxi that they will be treated with patience and respect. We want our company to recognise how important it is to care for all of our customers, so that the drivers play their part in a more caring society. The ageing population is a constantly growing one, and I hope that more people can benefit from the scheme in the future. The 10% discount that Central Cars offer is something that we definitely want to continue with.
Activities you can take part in at the Ageless Thanet 50 Plus Festival today is Japanese drumming. John joins me here. John, just tell me a little bit about the Japanese drumming.
I think the big thing about Japanese drumming really for me is that it's a great fun activity, it's a very social activity. Yes, there is a certain amount of Japanese culture, as you would get with judo or karate. There's an atmosphere about helping each other, being respectful to each other. But really, for people to join in and to think, do I want to do that? It's really about the fact that it's a good, fun activity.
Now Sharon, friend of Academy FM, joins me here today at the Ageless Thanet 50 Plus Festival from our kitchen. You've had a busy summer.
We have. It's still rolling on too. Lots and lots of things have come out of that fabulous summer kitchen. We're now doing classes in primary schools. We're working with Salmston's Residents Association. It's all beginning to rock and roll.
Ian, busy as always. What's been going on?
Well, yeah, it's busy as always, and we've had some fantastic wellbeing activities currently going on. Overwhelmed with the excitement around boxing and ballet, not done at the same time, two separate activities, but they've been amazing. We've had over 20 older people come along to boxing, who would have thought it, and over 20 people going along to ballet, which is rekindled so many great memories for these people. It's been amazing.
We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, held us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, well, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me.
Welcome to a lovely sunny day in Minnis Bay. You can't see it's Minnis Bay, but I can assure you it is. I'm in this amazing container that is filled with all kinds of different kinds of bikes that suit all different kinds of users. Why are we in here? We're looking for help. People that are interested in coming along. We'll buy you the tea, we'll buy you the coffee, we'll provide the parts, the fun, the enjoyment, the excitement, but we're looking for people who want to come along and bring all of these bikes back to life. They're not bad, some are in good working order, but there's some that need some new parts, some TLC, and we'd love you to come along for about an 8-week period, or if you just want to come along for 1 week, you can, and just come together, enjoy each other's company once a week, and bring all these bikes back to some fantastic working order. Okay, you can see some of these bikes are absolutely amazing. Some of these are worth thousands of pounds when originally purchased, and some are in pretty good order. They just need maybe some basic maintenance, replacing of the odd tyre, but they just need bringing back to life. So many different organisations can benefit. We're connected with different kinds of groups, charitable organisations throughout Thanet that would love to be able to use these with their groups and get out and have some fantastic memories. Okay, so why do we want the help? Why do we want some wonderful people to come down and look after these bikes for us? Well, we're hoping that from the spring onwards, people can come and use these bikes, get out, cycle along the beautiful coastal pathways that we have here, and just enjoying each other's company, bringing their own bikes and using these bikes in conjunction with that. So there's a real fantastic opportunity here for everyone to get out and use these bikes throughout these wonderful places at Minnis Bay, and just enjoying each other's company, having a cup of tea and socialising. Why would you not want to?